Welcome to XFO Intelligence Podcast. I'm your host, and today we're diving deep into one of the most transformative phenomena of our time: how human and machine cognition are redefining the very nature of discovery itself. We're exploring the emergent frontier, how human and machine cognition are redefining the art of discovery, a comprehensive look at how the most significant breakthroughs today aren't coming from humans alone or from AI in isolation, but from the dynamic interplay between them. Throughout human history, breakthrough insights have transformed our understanding of the world. From Archimedes' sudden realization in his bath to Einstein's thought experiments about light beams, these aha moments have traditionally been the exclusive domain of human cognition. Today, we stand at the threshold of a profound transformation. The most significant insights are increasingly emerging not from human minds alone, nor from artificial intelligence in isolation, but from the dynamic interplay between them. These new epiphanies represent more than incremental progress. They constitute a fundamental expansion of what we consider knowable. At the heart of this transformation lies a counterintuitive truth. Optimal insight generation requires precisely calibrated friction. Like a master musician drawing sound from the tension between bow and string, the most profound discoveries emerge from the careful balance between human and machine cognition. This is what we might call the Constructive Friction Principle. Too little friction breeds complacency, a comfortable but ultimately sterile collaboration where AI merely confirms human biases or humans blindly accept machine outputs. Too much friction creates paralysis, the cognitive equivalent of two gears grinding against each other without turning forward. The sweet spot exists in a dynamic middle ground where human intuition challenges algorithmic conclusions and machine logic questions human assumptions, creating a productive cognitive dissonance that sparks genuine insight. This tension isn't a bug to be eliminated, but a feature to be cultivated. What's fascinating is how trust operates in these partnerships. Trust doesn't grow linearly, but reaches a threshold beyond which discovery accelerates exponentially. Below this critical threshold, studies suggest around 73% trust in most collaborative systems. Interactions remain cautious and incremental. But when trust crosses this critical point, something remarkable happens. The system transitions from mechanical collaboration to genuine co-creation. Humans become willing to follow AI into conceptual territories they would never have explored alone. Machines learn to recognize and amplify the uniquely human qualities of contextual understanding and ethical reasoning. The most profound insights emerge not from isolated interactions, but from living ecosystems of cognition that evolve over time. These ecosystems develop memory, not just of facts and data, but of successful collaboration patterns. When disruptions occur, mature systems recover significantly faster by reactivating previously successful pathways rather than forging entirely new ones. These ecosystems also exhibit a remarkable property. They learn how to learn together. The system develops meta-awareness of its own discovery processes, automatically reallocating attention and resources to the most promising frontiers. This creates a virtuous cycle where each validated insight improves the system's ability to generate future insights. Perhaps the most transformative aspect of these emergent insights is their non-local nature. They cannot be attributed to any single participant. When a medical researcher, an AI system analyzing protein structures, and a material scientist converge on a novel drug delivery mechanism, the resulting insight belongs to none of them individually, but to the network itself. This network effect creates something unprecedented: insights with properties not present in any contributing element. A human brings contextual understanding and ethical frameworks. An AI contributes pattern recognition at scale and statistical rigor. Together, they generate insights that are simultaneously novel and practical, creative and validated, ambitious and implementable. The applications are already revolutionary. In healthcare, this collaborative cognition is yielding unexpected therapeutic approaches. AI systems analyzing millions of research papers identify connections between seemingly unrelated diseases that human researchers had missed for decades. When presented to clinicians, these machine-discovered patterns spark insights that lead to repurposing existing drugs for novel applications, accelerating treatment availability by years. In energy research, human engineers working with AI optimization systems have discovered materials configurations that defy conventional wisdom. The AI proposes structures based on mathematical optimization. Human intuition recognizes their physical realizability and practical implications. This dialogue has produced solar cell designs with significantly greater efficiency than previous state-of-the-art models, not through incremental improvement, but through conceptual leaps neither partner could have made alone. In the arts, we're witnessing a renaissance of human-machine co-creation. Musicians collaborate with AI systems that understand harmonic structures but lack emotional context. The resulting compositions possess both technical sophistication and emotional resonance. Visual artists use machine-generated forms as starting points for human refinement, creating works that transcend what either could produce independently. Organizations seeking to harness this emergent frontier must adopt new principles of collaboration. First, embrace productive tension. Design interactions that deliberately surface differences between human and machine perspectives rather than smoothing them over. Second, build trust through small wins. Establish trust through visible, low-stakes collaborations that demonstrate complementary strengths before tackling existential challenges. Third, preserve pathway memory. Document not just what was discovered, but how the discovery emerged. These patterns become invaluable when navigating future challenges. Fourth, implement rhythm over rigidity. Cyclical patterns of exploration and consolidation rather than maintaining constant intensity. Allow periods of expansive thinking followed by focused validation. Finally, design for emergence. Create architectures that optimize for system properties rather than individual performance. The goal isn't perfect human-AI interactions, but conditions where unexpected insights can emerge. As we move forward, we're witnessing the birth of a new epistemology, a new way of knowing that transcends the limitations of both human and machine cognition. This isn't about replacing human insight with artificial intelligence or vice versa. It's about creating something fundamentally new in the space between them. The most profound discoveries of the coming decades will likely emerge from this frontier. They will address challenges that have seemed intractable precisely because they resist solution by either human intuition or machine logic alone. They require the synergistic combination that produces genuine emergence. This represents more than technological progress. It's an expansion of human possibility. By embracing the constructive friction between organic and artificial cognition, we're not just solving problems more efficiently, we're discovering problems worth solving we never knew existed. The future belongs to those who choose between human and machine intelligence, but to those who master the art of their collaboration. In that dynamic space between intuition and algorithm, between creativity and calculation, between wisdom and processing power, lies the next great frontier of human discovery.